Let's do a quick walkthrough of our Dinosaurs Part 1 co-op lesson. So we start off the lesson explaining how we know what we know about dinosaurs, and like all of our co-op lessons, it is scripted with what exactly to say, and it includes jokes as well. We talk about how we know what we know about dinosaurs, and how every picture we see like this is really just an artist's guess of what it might look like. We talk a little bit about feathered dinos, and then we have a fun game with kids where they try to guess this animal based on its skeleton. And this was cause for a lot of giggles in our lesson as well. So there's that. Then we talk about what exactly is a dinosaur. Is it just an ancient lizard? Oh, no, not really. If it flies, is it a dinosaur? What about if it swims? And we talk about behemoth and how in the book of Job, God describes behemoth, and we have our truth talk devotional in here as well. Then we talk about the smallest and the biggest dinosaurs, and then we move into some more specifics. So we talk about the sauropod group and start with Brachiosaurus, who's very well known. And this lesson is a little bit different in that we have two different versions of the script. One, it has instructions for how to have personalities with your dinosaurs. So it's scripted in the way that Brock, the Brachiosaurus, would talk. We've got Dippy Diplodocus, and then we move on to the Ceratopsians, where we meet the Protoceratops, and then we also meet the Triceratops as well. And then we end that lesson for there. That usually takes 25 to 45 minutes, depending on how many, interruptions you have with kids and that sort of thing. And then we're going to have part 2 coming up where we'll talk about armored dinosaurs and the theropods like velociraptors and T-Rexes and all of that sort of thing as well. We also include a teacher guide. Oh, that's what I was going to say. If you are not into theatrics and you don't want to do voices for different dinosaurs, we include a regular script as well. We also have our teacher guide where we give some tips and tricks of how we laminate it, how long it'll take, and kind of what to expect. We also include a section on our take on old Earth versus young Earth and the whole idea of the age of the Earth. Basically, no one knows except God, and so we leave dates out of our lesson. We've got a great book list, and we have our Design-a-Dino art project, as well as a PE game, and we have a nature journal prompt as well. And that's what's included in our Dinosaur Part 1 co-op lesson.